Hi guys, and welcome to another video from myself, Slim Nasty. Wanted to bring you up to date with where I am and where we're going to go with the channel again. I'm going to start it back up again. Getting reflection off my glasses, always annoying, but can't be helped. Just wanted to bring you up to date with my health, what's been going on, and where we're going to go. So my health first. Still not brilliant, but not too bad. Obviously this hand's alright. This hand, I've had surgery, I can move it, look, I can use it. Just bring it in on the camera. Now if you're squeamish, look away now, because I'm going to show you the scar. So I'm going to bring my hand up. If you're squeamish, look away, and I'll tell you when to look. So not yet. There's my scar. It's about 3 inches long, where I've had my surgery. I'll bring it in a bit closer if I can. There you go. Ooh, it's very hard to judge where that is. So a bit of a nasty scar. Right, it's off screen again. Still, I get sore sort of down this part of my hand. It's where you move your thumb. So obviously with driving games with a joypad, I struggle doing about an hour's worth at the moment. Been practicing, building up my strength from my hand and that. That may be a while before I can go back to stuff like that. So you still have to bear with me, but I am going to bring the channel back. But I'm going to show you what's inside my wrist now. So it's only an X-ray. So if you don't want to see an X-ray, close your eyes again. But should be all right. It's not really squeamish. But that's my hand. That's my wrist. And it's like an ice scraper. I should show you on that one actually. That's better. Don't have a hand on here, but it's basically, obviously. You've got, it doesn't show the thingy, it shows you the wrong tool. Let me get the pencil tool up. There you go. Right, it shows you like 3 screws bolted into the main part of the bone, and then what looks to me is 4 there with bolts, nuts and bolts, and then another one there, so 5 there, so about 8 bolts holding it in place. So what that does is effectively hold the wrist together, or this bone together, so that the bone can heal. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think that's the break there, but I might be wrong. But I think that's the break there. I don't know how to read an X-ray, so if I'm doing it wrong, forgive me. Let's just bring it in a bit closer actually. Let's do that. There you go. Ooh, wrong tool. So I think that's where it broke, is up through there. So it basically holds it in place so the bone can heal. Obviously it won't heal for a long time. And I've got, if I take that back off again, bear me a second. Right, it's gone. You can look again. Right, I've got fairly good movement, right? If I put my hands like that, that one I can move all the way across. Ooh, move it across. This one I can only move to about there. Same that way. I can move that one all the way across, but this one I can only move so far. And it's the same when I go sort of from flat. I can spin that one round. I can go from there, but I can't get that one all the way around to being flat. Not far off. It's getting there. I can twist this one a lot further. So this one's obviously not broken, but this one is. So I haven't got sort of maximum movement as such. I'm trying not to show the scar. Obviously this one I can get right the way around, and you try it, but I can't get it around. So I haven't got full movement, and I definitely haven't got full strength. Even holding light stuff, it sometimes hurts. And as I say, using a controller for about an hour, it starts making it aching a bit. So I've still got to build up the strength and that in there. It's getting there, but that's my wrist basically. So still broken, obviously healing, but it's doing pretty good. But I'm basically getting back to things now. I can use my hand. I haven't got a cast on it. I've got this thing. This is what they give you. Why do they give you it in brown? Why can't I have black and orange? That goes round. I can put that on. Basically that goes around there. And then that straps and those Velcro straps go on, and for outdoor use. So if I knock it, it's not too bad. So that's my health sort of thing. Worryingly though, my blood pressure's really high and it hasn't gone down. So I'm having more tests done on that, but I don't know what that is, and I'm not really bothered with that, to be honest. A little bit worrying, but it doesn't hurt, so I don't care, to be honest with you. But it's more my wrist, which obviously does ache and hurt at times. But mostly now I've got the cast off, especially, and all the bandages off, I can get it in better positions and be more comfortable with it. So I'm going to bring the channel back. We're going to start off with Train Fever and Skylines, So I'm going to start recording those later today. We're going to bring those back over the next few weeks. I might bring in XCOM 2, possibly things like Planet Base and that. I'll start or get going again and stuff like that as we go on. I'm not going to rush into it, guys. I still ache a bit. I'm pretty much all right with the one-handed games with the mouse and that and keyboard. It's not too bad. So we'll start bringing them in over the next few weeks, and then we'll see how we go with Train Fever and Skylines. Skylines, I am going to start a new one because Paradox did send me a copy of Snowfall. I did explain to them, apologies, I couldn't start straight away purely because of my broken wrist. So I explained to them about that. They're fine with that, and they obviously wish me a speedy recovery and all of that, and they all do. Everybody I've told, which is brilliant. Thank you for all your feedback. It's not feedback, is it? All your get well soon comments and stuff, isn't it? Thank you for that, because it is motivating for myself to get better quicker. Obviously, I will take my time, make sure it heals as properly as it can. But it is getting there. Obviously, all the bruising's gone and stuff, apart from where they've been taking blood tests still. But it's getting there. So we're going to get back to normal over the sort of next 2 to 4 weeks, I reckon. And then we should be back up to a video most days, with probably the exception of the Sunday specials, because they're usually driving games, which I'm going to struggle with for a while, possibly a bit longer. Having said that, I've still got a Euro Truck video recorded and up on YouTube hidden away, which I'm going to do this Sunday. So I'm going to release that this Sunday. And I've got a couple of small unboxings for my new phone that I got, and a tablet that I got free with it. So again, I'm going to release those this weekend, get those out and about. So just bear with us as you'll see videos come and go, sort of thing. You'll get some days, some other days. Train Fevers will be Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm probably going to move Skylines to Saturdays, possibly. I might even put it Monday. I don't know. I think Saturdays, because then you get one every other day from now on. So you'll get one Tuesday. You'll miss Monday. You'll get Train Fever Tuesday. Wednesday you won't get a video. Thursday you get Train Fever again. Friday you won't get a video. And then Saturday you get Skylines. And then Sunday and Monday you'll miss. So I think that's all right to start with for the first couple of weeks, and then we'll bring in the other videos and we'll get back up to a video a day, with the exception of Sundays, because they're mostly driving games, unless I can think of stuff to put in and I'm feeling fit enough to do it. But obviously I'm going back to work, starting back Saturday. It's going to be it's going to be hard going back to work. It really is. Replaced the car already. I bought a Renault Megane. It's only an old banger, but it's in pretty good nick. Seems to be okay. Picked that up Sunday, so I'm allowed to drive, obviously. Doctor's given me permission to do that. So I've got an early start, but unfortunately I've got to go on a 24-hour blood pressure monitor this Friday through to Saturday morning. So it's going to be waking me up every hour, and I'm going to be getting up at 5 a.m. to go to work and do a 12-hour shift. So I'm going to be absolutely knackered Saturday. So sorry, people at work, if you watch this video. I might be a bit grumpy, so bear with me. But yeah, the final thing, obviously a lot of you will know this already, I want to tell you about is Missie, my cat. Unfortunately, and this is the hard bit that I have to say, really, because it is upsetting. But a week Monday ago, she passed away. She had a sudden heart attack, we believe. She wasn't that old. She was only 10 years old, and I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, very upset. I'm going to bring her up on the screen now so you guys can see her. If you want to see her sort of moving about and lifelike, you can. There's old videos up with her featuring it, not really featuring in it, but she pops up in odd videos and live streams. So go back through my live streams. I know the unboxing of my tower case she was in. She was sat next to it supervising me. Bless her. Yeah, so unfortunately she's passed away. So that was a bit of a heartbreak well, still is a heartbreak, but yeah, I struggled for last week, big time. And obviously everybody's best wishes and that, drive me forward. I am going to replace her at some point. I am going to get another cat, not replace her because you can't replace her, but I will get another cat at some point, but not just yet. So keep your eye out, and we'll see when we get one. But yeah, hopefully we'll be getting back to normal. So like the video for Missie, give me a like for her. But I'm going to get off now, and you'll get, as I say, Train Fever twice a week and Skylines for the next couple of weeks, and then we'll start bringing some other videos back, and we'll get back to normal. But that's it from me, and unfortunately Missy. And we shall see. Well, I shall see you again soon. Bye bye for now. Bye.